From tornadoes to a deadly chemical spill to some big layoffs. Those were just some of the headlines from the past year. As we look forward to 2024, we're taking a look back at 2023 in Central Illinois. WCI3's Jamal Williams tells us how in many cases, Central Illinois communities stepped up to show their support.
Okay, we got debris, Kevin. We've got debris. It's hitting a farmstead right now. Oh, man, Kevin.
As we were ringing in the new year, 2023 started with severe weather in Central Illinois. 9 tornadoes touched down all over our area from Illiopolis all the way to Gibson City, the largest January tornado outbreak in Illinois history. In Maroa, our own meteorologist Jacob Dickey was in the storm tracker and caught a tornado as it hit a farm on the edge of town.
Okay, so we've got confirmed damage northwest side of Maroa coming in there right now.
However, that wasn't the only time tornadoes hit Central Illinois. At the end of February, 3 tornadoes touched down from Champaign to Paxton in the morning, traditionally the least likely time to see tornadoes in the state. Then, a month later, a widespread regional tornado outbreak brought 14 to the WCI3 viewing area. Hardest hit was Riverton and Sherman, where homes were severely damaged. Another significant tornado touched down near Robinson, killing 6 people in its track from Illinois to Indiana. A major severe weather event also happened on June 29th. Within that storm, 7 more tornadoes touched down in our area. But it wasn't the tornadoes that caused the most widespread damage. Wind gusts estimated over 100 miles raked through multiple counties. The damaging line of storms with high winds were classified as derecho from the Storm Prediction Center. At one point, over 200,000 customers in Central Illinois were out of power, some for over a week. Smoke from Canadian fires traveled to Central Illinois twice, leading to air quality alerts. It reached unhealthy levels, and at one point, Decatur had the second worst in the world. And of course, extreme heat made its way into the area. Temperatures reached an almost record-breaking 100 degrees. A dust cloud caused an 84-vehicle pileup on I-55 in Montgomery County. More than 20 miles of the interstate was shut down for 19 hours. State police say 8 people died, including Michael and Amy Zinchuk from Champaign. Amy was a piano teacher who had planned a recital before her death. Her students continued it in her honor as tribute. In Teutopolis, a tanker crash led to a deadly anhydrous ammonia leak. A report from the NTSB says the crash was caused by a car trying to pass the truck in a no-passing zone. 5 people died, 3 from Central Illinois. Kenneth Bryan and his 2 children, Rosie and Walker, lost their lives. The Effingham Child Development Center is honoring the kids with a bus stop outside their daycare. ADM in Decatur drew not just one OSHA investigation, but 3 in a year alone. It all started in April when 3 employees were hurt after a company grain elevator explosion. Then in August, fire crews battled flames in the East Plant for over 12 hours until it was under control. 2 weeks later, another explosion sent 8 employees to the hospital. Days later, an employee noticed smoke during a walkthrough of the plant and evacuated everyone in the immediate area out of a precaution. Downtown Gibson City suffered its second fire in less than a year when 3 buildings were destroyed in a fire. It took more than 8 hours to put out. The buildings were demolished 3 months later. In Champaign County, tragedy struck the Wilsey family when 9-year-old Easton was hit and killed by a train going to school in Royal. Another situation happened in Effingham when 5-year-old Harper Finn also died after being hit by a starting gate at the county fair. The FBI raided the home of Paris Schools District Superintendent Jeremy Larson. Soon after, the State Board of Education was investigating the district for misspending more than $3 million. The district was required to submit a plan to pay back the millions of dollars, which has been accepted by the State Board of Education.
That's just part 1 of our end-of-the-year recap. Stay tuned for the second part, highlighting the brighter moments in the next half hour.